YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Nonfiction. I just want to welcome you to this new YouTube channel. Stay tuned. And so to begin, when you first walk in, this is the home. It was way worse than this, and I'll post pictures and figure out how to do it. I'm not sure how long I want to make this video yet, but some stuff they got working over time, but this was not how it looked at first. It looked way worse at first. And so how this transpired was the guy at work made a recommendation, and I trusted the information that was given. Look at that. Look at that freaking rat's nest. Look at all that. It's horrible. Half the electricity don't work. But all these opportunities, washer and dryer, and the light don't even work, so I can't even show that. Here's some of my stuff here. Just got ran through. I had to throw a bag away because some food that I had. Mouse had got into it. But anyway, this is not a pity story. This is an encouraging story. A more encouraging opportunity to show you that no matter what you go through, you can make it. You can do it. And this YouTube thing is just an opportunity for me to just be productive in life, I guess. It's kind of like resuscitation. You know how sometimes in life you just flatline and all your enthusiasm go out the window. This opportunity right here just charged me up. I mean, I was already had a self-sufficient mindset, but this just charged me up. But anyway, back to the story. The guy said, I know this guy, he's a really good guy, he's gonna hook everything up for you, and he's a really cool dude, and I known him for 3 years, so on and so on. And I'll give you his number, and if you guys work out something, cool. I was like, all right, cool, and anyway, I talked to the guy, and it was a little runaround in the beginning, but through my perseverance, I was able to kind of get everything done, to get the process rolling. So anyway, I talked to him. He said, well, listen, I'll waive the deposit. I'll waive everything. Only thing you got to do is give me $500 and you can move in. I'm like, oh my God, cool. He said it's a 3-bedroom. It got a deck out there. It needs to be repaired, but you can fix the trailer however you want, and I'll just give you the supplies. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so I came out and seen it, but I guess the people who lived here at first didn't have a key or whatever. I don't know how they was. I think they was climbing in the window through getting in here, but I couldn't get in and see. But I seen one room, and it looked bad, but I couldn't really gauge how bad it was. I just know it had a bed in here and dog poop on the floor, and so I'm like, oh man, they gotta do some cleaning. So anyway, here's my mess. I did this. It's all my clipper stuff. Maybe I'll do a haircut tutorial one of these days. I'm trying to fix my stuff here. Just bought these new liners here, and I'm trying to get the tension right on them. Here's this. Shout out to Blade Modifier, man. If you don't know anything about the 1 minute Blade Modifier, that joint be hitting. Let me see if I can get this to focus here. Are you gonna focus or what? Do I tap it? Why is it? I don't know why is it not focusing. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So yeah, shout out to 1 minute Blade Modifier. They helped out tremendously, and yeah, we're getting them blades sharp. But anyway, this is my problem. I trust people. I try to trust their word. You don't want to doubt people, but I understand we live in a different world now, and it's not really good to trust people because they take advantage of you. So I trusted the guy, and so I went and paid the deposit to get the place, and I came that day, and boom, drywall was missing all over the place. And once again, I'll add pictures. I'll show you guys all the pictures. I just have to transfer all the stuff over from the other phone. Stuff was all on the yard that wasn't there when I first came, and you know, stuff in the ceiling, and roaches everywhere in the house. I bombed this house once. Roaches kind of died down, and it was just so bad. I mean, it was so bad, and I don't know if I have enough time to really go into super duper detail, but man, it was so bad. And this whole time I'm wondering, like, how in the world I'm going to get myself out of this mess. And a buddy of mine that helped me move, because I'm here in a whole nother state by myself. I sent my son, by the way, full-time dad, shout outs to Dad Gangs. Sent my son with his mom for the summer. And look at this, just bad. And anyway, I had to deal with this all by myself. And so, shout out to Ford Bronco. It's my money maker right there. We're gonna get that right. And anyway, all of this stuff here was not out here when I first got the home. Like, this was completely clean. Then the day I signed the lease and moved in, it was just everywhere. And I was just extremely upset by that. And so I'm going to pause the video here and put it on my face so I can talk and finish the story here. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Maybe I can go outside, get some better light. I gotta go get a light for this thing eventually. When everything comes into play, I get a camera and I'll be all right. But anyway, so I come here with all my stuff, and a buddy that helped me out, he was like, dude, you can't stay here. This is like, you have the electricity not working. You got rats and roaches, and the toilets were way worse, and I couldn't even use the toilet. Some of that stuff, they just put some spray paint on. I don't know, it was just a botched job, and I was just stuck in the middle. And he was like, you need to get him a hotel. So anyway, he gets a hotel for one day for me. It's supposed to be until you get the place fixed. It's one day. I go into some sort of Raper Man hotel area. I'm out here in the state by myself, Montgomery, Alabama. And it's just crazy. I go to some place called the Jupiter Inn, and so when I go in there, I fall on the freaking floor because the bed frame is broken. Like, it's like, heck no, can this day get any worse? And so I was like, oh, dude, what am I going to do? And so I'm like, so anyway, I tried my best to get some sleep, wake up the next day. Come back here, it was still bad. So my buddy, shout out to my buddy Dale, just bought me a hotel for like 3 days. And I mean, this story is so long, I can't really get into it. I'm gonna have to do it in parts. So I'll just start off, watch this, and I'll start off from my buddy Dale. It's just so much to it, all leading up to me wanting to do YouTube. But like, comment, subscribe. This is nonfiction. The realer, the better. Peace.